G'day everyone, and welcome back to This Is the Police. It is the morning of day 67, Thursday, September 19, in the great city of Freeburg. Robespierre has to say to it, "A watched pot never boils." City Hall is down, full. Mafia is up. Thumbs up for the Mafia. Police station, nobody knows. City Hall intern found in an apartment. It appears to be that intern was Alison Bell. She was 21, and that is sad. And there's affordable housing construction going on in Freeburg, according to the fact. So anyway, without further ado, let's rock on down to Electric Avenue and the police station and get to work. See what wonderful things. Yes, you can. Duck Dynasty. Dick Dynasty. That would have been politically incorrect and probably demonetized. Alright. So we'll split some money with our guys. Okay, apparently we've got to sack all our detectives. And we're being investigated. And these guys apparently need to be fired because they went off on us on television. We're going to hire this guy for shift B because they're down a detective. And we are now going to try and send someone to sort this out. So there's Holy House Pizzas. Let's have a quick look at our frames. Oops, he's just clicked on the wrong. Just hit my Windows key. So we've got double olive. I'm guessing that's Holy Pizza. That's Papa somebody or others. What's up here? Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go for double olive, I reckon. No. That's, what's the name? It's painting of... Yeah, religious painting, Holy Pizza. That's what we're going to go with. Not slice, we want Holy House Pizza. Alright, let's send big Kim Beasley, Johnson, and now SWAT. We can't do two. Alright. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, folks. We might get some action here. Alright, we're gonna wait on that. Just want to see what happens with this quick hit. See if we get a clue. Ooh, you've discovered evidence by the dentist. Alright. We're not going to worry about that. So we guessed right. Alright, things are rolling. Ah, false alarm. Beautiful. Finally, we left a false alarm. So I hope everyone had an amazing New Year's Eve. This video. Hope everyone had an amazing New Year's. It's safe. It's going up New Year's Day for some people. Day after New Year's for me. No action today. We just chillax, do we? Okay, cool. Well, in that case, let's have a look at our investigations. See if we can't move some of these around. See if we can't get something going. No. No. Hey! Alright. Well, let's send... Hold SWAT up our sleeve. Okay, so... Officers going for official in questioning. Not great. Alright, we'll send Gillette along because he's the best a man can get. Right, so we're going to arrest someone, hopefully, get one of the investigations off our desk. Have a look here. I think we need more frames in this one. Can we assign any additional dicks? Yeah, let's assign those two. And let's assign a new guy here and see if we can't get some more frames. Actually, you know what? Let's take her back. Put her here. See if we can't get some more frames up and running. Okay, assault with a deadly weapon. Alright, beautiful. Great work, crew. McGillicuddy, sick, brother. Sick name too. Good work. Alright. We're off here trying to arrest a murderer. Fish and boat. Okay, cool. Alright, beautiful. Caught a killer. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Alright. Can we now deploy old mate to this investigation? Not yet, because he hasn't come back. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to come back. Then we're going to deploy him to that investigation, because hopefully... Ooh, hostage situation at the Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, let's put Kim Beasley in there. Alright. Man. Okay, McGillicuddy. Gillette, you're the best a man can get. Francis Gary Powers will hold you in reserve. Send the paddy wagon. Let's see what happens. Alright. Curtain's coming down on another day. An abduction. That's awesome. We're going to hold off on that. We're going to see if we need additional forces for this hostage situation. We got $129,000 in the bank. That's good. Kicking goals. And if we don't require... Beautiful. In that case, we'll send everyone to that job. Homicide at a motel. These guys are going to get back in time, are they? 2, 1, no. That's alright. Now, can't win them all. Hope one of these... Ooh. Alright, a new frame. Let's see what we've got here. I'm gonna rock onto Electric Avenue. Hey! Great. Nice. Where's the lead detective? Investigations. Is she not on this shift? No, she is.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Alright, beautiful. Great work, gents. Great work. Why can't she... Have I deployed her to something else? No. You know what? I'm going to send... Yeah, we're going to try anyway. See what happens. Okay, no new frames found there. And that is the end of the day. Well, the day's coming to an end. We'll see if we can get an arrest. Yes. Offender caught. Case closed. Booyah. Ooh, we're one step closer. We can't investigate him yet. No, yeah, keep going. That's good. Alright, we'll end the day. Day 67 is over! Oh, Johnson's off for questioning. That was why she couldn't go. Okay. Very good. Shift A, this guy. Orion, he's... I don't really want to fire these detectives. They're actually pretty good. Alright. Cutscene time. It's probably going to get chewed out for not telling the FBI about the clue.
Boyd here. And I hope you have a hell of a good reason for calling me in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I'll call you back later.
No, wait. You're the girl from the prosecutor's office. Lana, right?
Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, Mr. Boyd. The first thing Mrs. Broom told me about you is that you almost never sleep. I don't sleep too much either, so I thought I'd call you and apologize for last time.
But it wasn't the last time, was it?
Well, I've been going over our conversation in my mind, and I realized how stupid I sounded. You're the chief of police, and there's a strange girl calling you, saying she'll be the next city prosecutor, just to share the news, I guess. I must have sounded crazy.
Not so crazy as you imagine, Lana. When I learned I was going to be police chief, my parents were already dead, and my only friend was working 1,000 miles away from Freeburg. Wife and kids were relaxing on a distant island in the middle of the ocean. Took me 6 hours to get a hold of them. But I had to share the news with someone, or I would have gone mad. All the more because I was surrounded by half a dozen cops who figured they were ahead of me for the job. I figured you were feeling about the same.
It's like you're reading my mind. Now I'm like an outcast here. Most of them still think that Mrs. Broom was joking or trying to show her deputies that she's in charge of appointing her successor. But I know it's no joke.
Well, for some reason I didn't doubt it, Lana.
That's probably why I'm calling you. I know it's selfish. I'm sure your wife isn't too keen on girls calling you at night.
My wife and I, well, we're not living together. Maybe I'm the loneliest man in town, and that's why you called, to talk to someone even lonelier than you, huh?
Hit the nail on the head there, didn't you, Jack?
Lana?
You know, Mr. Boyd, maybe I'm an idiot, but until this moment, I didn't realize how lonely I am.
Well, you're in luck, because now you can call me anytime. But if you do, you'll have to call me Jack.
Jack? It'll take more than one phone call to get used to that.
Well, we're not in a hurry, are we?
True.
I think she's the dentist. Anyway, let's see what day 68, Friday the 20th of September, holds for us in the great city of Freeburg. Robespierre, City Hall's down a notch. Mafia is still up. Actually, City Hall are up 2 notches. We're back to birds of a feather flocking together. Okay. 44% of Freeburg believes homosexuality is contagious. Well, that's pretty stupid. Boutique sale invites Stampede, an authentic uniform of German General Karl Wolf, discovered in city dump. None of those things are terribly flocky, but I guess we have to keep an eye on this one because that's where the flock of birds are, but I'm not sure. So anyway, let's hit the road out of nowhere. Jump in my car. Let this guy go home because he's what's the word I'm looking for? Shite. And we're going to start the day with no music and serial murder in the burbs, and we don't have enough detectives for that. 25-year-old Pamela Cox was brutally murdered in her home. Can I... funeral. Oh yes, very good. Oh yes. Yes. That did disappoint. Can we pull... We'll pull you. Because we need a couple of detectives to rock on down to that little outcropping. You don't have enough details on... You only have 5 frames. I don't think we have enough on that one. 9 frames on this one. I might throw Johnson in there. 9 frames. See if we can't. That goes there. Not sure what I'm missing here. It was definitely credit card, not cash. Alright, we'll see if some more frames come in. Close that one. More investigations we can knock off, the better. Quiet morning to start with in Freeburg, which is good.
910B in progress.
Robbery in progress. Alright, let's send... It's these two that we've got to discipline, so hopefully they can get killed. Ooh. Alright, new clue from the dentist. Jack, I'm so glad you lived up to my expectations and accepted the rules of the game. You're following the trail of coins I left for you. Card 2. Coin. Alright, so what do we got? We've got animals, coins. Oi. Veteran's house. Live wire. Helen Wheels car dealership. Coins, bank. I reckon we've got to try this one.
Looks like we have a situation here.
A teenager fitting the description as player loaning in the car. Okay. Great job. Disappointing we didn't get them both killed, but hey ho! We'll have to kick on. Let's see if we pick the right... Ooh, under robbery. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
1011A in progress.
Ooh. Cool, toy police car. Alright. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with any of this stuff. Alright, let's just make sure. Backlog. Oh, well, we didn't get them in. Let's failed that. Yeah, there's no way we're going to do that, so... Alright, let's send some folks along. Keep Purdy in reserve. Alright, this is going well. We haven't had anyone killed today. This has been a good day.
A complete. 910C completion.
Alright, so we've got two.
1011A in progress.
Whoop. Good. Got a result there. And a result there. Very good. Ooh, terror threat. Nice. We better wait for... Oh, we got no SWAT. Alright. Well, we better wait. Alright, cool. Let's take this job on. Let's send everyone. Let's send our highest rated officers because that's how I roll here in Freeburg. Big jobs, send the best that we've got on shift. All going well. For terror threat. And it was a false alarm.
1111B
Ooh,
progress.
drug sales in the ghetto. Ooh, double homicide. Cool. New fromage. So what's different between... Can't see anything really different between that. Ah. Hey! Alright. Solved that McShizzle. Let's send them down. We don't have any SWAT. I'm not convinced this isn't a false alarm, but let's send two just in case. Been a good day. It's 2 good days in Freeburg. Kicking goals, having fun, withholding evidence. Ooh. Ooh, cocaine. Better keep our nose clean at the moment. Alright, so I'm guessing the feds are going to be shitty with us in the next cutscene. Well, we'll do one more day. See what happens. Yeah, here it is. We're going to get chewed out by our mate.
Well, finally, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
I've been dying to reach you these past 2 weeks, but I thought I should give you some time to recover your strength. How are you feeling?
Better than ever, Mr. Sand. Touched by your concern.
Well, I hope this doesn't sound too sentimental, Jack. But while you were laying in a coma, I thought about our last meeting many times. It was such a fascinating conversation. You said it yourself. You're a true hunter.
No, Mr. Sand, it was you who said that.
Was it? Well, it doesn't matter. What is important Kendrick told me a lot about you, Jack. But I suddenly realized that he didn't give me the whole story. Why is it you only want half?
What are you talking about?
Well, why is it you only want to make half? Not a whole million, just half. Not 100,000, but 5. It's a very specific figure. How did you arrive at that number?
Well, I was looking at a house a couple hours outside of Freeburg, down the river. I figured to buy it, move the family, and set everything up, I'd need right around 500,000. It's not my style to take more than I need.
Ah. I must admit, Jack, I imagined all sorts of reasons, but none of them were close to the truth.
Are you disappointed, Mr. Sand?
No, not with you, Jack. Quite the contrary. I respect you even more.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Sand. And now if you'll excuse me, I have to go home and get some sleep.
Of course, Jack. I just...
That's concerning. Yeah, so we're pretty addicted to painkillers. Rumour Mayor's favourite stripper found dead in his home. 25-year-old Pamela Cox, latest victim of murder and graffiti, is coming to the zoo. A giraffe is coming to the zoo. Alright, City Hall and Mafia are thumbs up. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Alright. So roll me away. Presser! Time for a press conference. Awesome. Good morning. Alright. Mr. Boyd, what's the reason you've called this press conference? An important announcement. Our sources tell us that 2 murders have already happened in the city, and a maniac named the Dentist is the killer. Why have you been so slow in warning the public? Can't comment on them. I could have thrown the feds under the... Can't... We're willing to work round the clock to catch this bastard. That's I get after him. Do you believe it's specifically girls who are in danger? Yes. Do you have any information about the identity of the killer? It's all the information I can share for now. Thank you. Please come again. Alright. Day 70. Alright, we'll do another day. Mayor's office arranged grand fireworks in his honour. More cutbacks on city road repair. Dentist preys on young attractive women. Very good. Police station, nothing yet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Okay. Let's...
Oh yeah, the work is definitely piling on. Truth is, if I didn't have Palmer helping me catch this psycho, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
You know, when he got here,
And the stuff the newspapers are saying, is it true?
What are the newspapers saying?
The girl who was killed. She filed a sexual harassment complaint against the mayor? What about the other victims? Were they harassed by the mayor too?
Well, it's hard to say.
Is it true?
So far, the mayor's the only thing we have connecting the victims, but only one of them filed a complaint against him, and she withdrew it a few days later. Someone must have pressured her, but it's hard to say anything for sure.
But is it true? Do you think it's true?
Well, let's just say it seems like it might be. What's the matter?
The mayor raped me.
Oh, shit.
Can you repeat that?
The mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers, he raped me. You heard me right.
When did this happen?
4.5 years ago when I was just out of college. They gave a reception for us at City Hall. Rogers gave a speech, and there were a few other speakers, then dinner. I drank the champagne, it was hot out, the music was loud. I was feeling dizzy, so I went to take a breath in a quiet corner. I found a conference room, then a few minutes later the mayor came in with his guard. Rogers whispered something to the guard, and the guard left. I didn't have time to figure out what was going on. Roger just walked up to me, grabbed me by the throat and squeezed, and then he began to rape me. This went on. It lasted about 10 minutes.
Look, Lana, it would be very difficult to prove anything at this point, but
You wouldn't have to prove anything. I have a videotape.
A video?
A recording from a surveillance camera. A cassette. The raping mayor, sitting in my closet next to Kramer versus Kramer.
But how...
6 months after it happened, someone slipped the cassette under my door. This was the same time the city administrator, Mary Simmons, was dismissed. Quite a scandal, if you recall. I think that must have to do with it.
Lana, don't worry about a thing. We'll use this tape and ambush the bastard.
No, we're not going to do that.
Lana, listen to me. You need to...
It's been 4 years. Don't you think I've had time to think things through? I already decided I'm not pressing charges.
Lana, whatever you've been thinking, I promise you, it would be better if
No, it wouldn't be better. For the past few years, I've worked hard so that people would take me seriously, so they'd respect me as a professional. If I step forward now, I ruin all my efforts, my whole future. And I'll destroy my one chance to make this city better. I'll be a sympathy case, I'll be humiliated, and then I'll be attacked. And the one thing I won't ever get again is respect.
Lana, you're talking about covering up a crime.
I'm doing it because I know it's the right thing to do.
Then you're a fool.
Oh my God, I made a mistake. Just forget everything I said.
Lana, Lana! Shit.
Come on, a bit strong there, Jackie boy.
Shit!
Yeah, alright. I've got to get rid of this doofus. Gotta get rid of that numbnut. Alright. One last day, and then we'll call it an evening. Alright. More funerals? Funerals for days! This is good. We've only got one of those. We do anything more? Ooh. We can't do any more of these, can we? Okay, we can start to investigate. Cool. Let's put 3 detectives on that job. Awesome! Let's see what is going to happen here. Breaking and entering in the ghetto. SWAT. Alright. Suspicious inebriated guest. I know that's going to be a false alarm. We better send someone. Hate it when I know I just got sucked into it. Alright, cool. Investigation started. Like it when we start investigations. That was the
1210 complete.
2. Okay. Homicide in a residential area. Alright. Everyday mall. Jack Boyd. There's a real war against scumbags. Gun shop. I like the sound of that. I'll wait for everyone to get back. Then we're going to send some people to that one. Alright, we need to get everyone back. Okay, let's send you and you. Send. Let's send you and you. And you. This one. You and you. Alright, we got no backup.
910 in progress.
Attempted robbery at the hot dog tent. Not much I can do about that. Alright, cool. Got a new investigation open. 14. I don't think we're going to get anyone back in time to fill this job. Yeah, I'm going to let that go. Hoping that's a false alarm.
610 complete.
Cool.
1210, 910 complete.
No. Alright. So we send everyone to the false alarm and the real one. Oh well. That happens. Yeah, it's all part of policing. A fairly successful day on the hustings today. Alright. Curtain's coming down. My part of town. I'm actually really good. Wait, this is... got out detective work happening. Everything's coming up. Jack Boyd. We haven't lost anyone for a couple of days, which is pretty darn good for our little crew. Wait to see what happens next. Come on. Give me some of that. Ooh.
214 in progress.
Ooh, frames. Cool. Yeah, not enough yet. 3 frames there. Nice. And... little last minute public indecency job at the cemetery, very good. We'll knock that off and that'll be an episode. So yeah, pretty happy about today's takings at the still a long way off our 500 grand. We really need to hit something.
We've got a situation here.
Yeah, tased him. That's the way. Right in the junk, I hope. Anyway, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna end the day here. We're gonna leave. See if there's a cutscene. It was a good day.
Yeah, understood. Thank you very much, Walt. Sorry again for waking you up. Give my regards to Jean. Okay, gotta run. Hey, Martin, wait a minute. Martin, you still hang around with Bo Berenger?
Of course. In fact, he's my stepfather.
Great. Think he has a couple of men available? Today? Right now, in fact? There's something important I need taken care of.
Sure. Something you need help moving?
Not exactly. Here's the address. I need this house watched. All day and all night until I say stop. If anyone suspicious goes poking around, tie him up and bring him here. I'll pay double the usual rate. Or triple, whatever he needs. And nobody else knows about this, right?
Jack, they're more into looking after valuables, not houses.
What's the difference?
Well, these guys probably wouldn't care either way. Okay, Jack, no problem. I'll make the call. As for your retirement, I've been...
let's focus on today, Martin. Now keep that house secure, all right?
Okay. I have a phone in the car. I'll call Bo right away.
I appreciate it, Martin. Believe me, I do.
Alright, so it looks like Jack's...
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Anything else I need to know about this?
No. Better you don't.
So Jack's put private security outside the Lass's house.
Hello?
I'm an addict.
Please, I don't want...
Listen to me, Lana. I really am an addict. For 20 years now, give or take. I've been lying to myself that I'm in control of the situation, and sometimes it really seems like I am, but sometimes in the more desperate moments, I become completely dependent on the pills. And it's just dumb luck that I haven't killed myself. Or someone else. More than a few times, I've come pretty close. I've been stoned while I'm driving, was even stoned once during a firefight. I've been on drugs while I made decisions where dozens of lives were on the line. When I'm overworked, I need the pills. That's my problem. It's my weakness. But I always knew that if I admit my weakness, if I start talking about the problem publicly, if I go to rehab, then I'm already as good as retired. They'll take advantage of the scandal and get rid of me forever. It doesn't matter all the good work I'm trying to do at the police department. They'll just bury me. So I'm keeping my problem a secret, at least until I can retire. I have to. I know it's the right thing to do.
You realize, Jack, this is the first time you ever called me?
What?
You called me this time. I thought you were just waiting for me to stop bugging you, but now you called me and you opened up, even though you didn't have to. Maybe you're stoned?
What? No, I'm not stoned right now.
Well, Jack, I guess you need me as much as I need you.
I need you more than you need me.
Now I know you're stoned.
Lana, You were...
I heard everything you said, Jack. I understood everything just fine. You don't need to say anything else.
Right, exactly. Say no more.
Alright, well, we're going to leave this episode here. When we return, we're going to see what happens next. It looks like everyone's a bit shaken by the thought of the dentist. So, I want to thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel and enjoy this video and want to see more videos, different things, 7 Days to Die, our Throwback Thursday series where we're doing the X-Files at the moment, and some other things hopefully coming in the next couple of days, please subscribe and hit the little notification icon. And comments, as always, please feel free to leave your comments. You folks are awesome. Love your comments. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time. Laters.